I decided I'm not signing a lease anywhere. And I'm professionally homeless. So I'm going to be couch surfing for a little bit. I'm just going to be spending time with people that I care about. I'm trusting in my instincts that I have a feeling that this is all going to work out. A lot of this was inspired because last year, this time, I was at this house, funny enough, because I broke my back skiing down a mountain going way too fast because I'm really competitive and took a jump I shouldn't have took and ended up fracturing my L1 and L2, which, by the way, is still numb. And Kelsey and Christian nursed me back to health. I literally couldn't walk. I couldn't even get in the shower by myself. Christian had to like take off my underwear. It was a very, very humbling experience. And honestly, all that shone a spotlight on me not really loving what I was doing anymore, you know? And I think I kind of knew that. Where I kept kicking the can down the road. And the reality was I was still trying to ignore it. For a while, I didn't want to stop doing real estate because I hadn't made any money yet. And then 2024, I had a really, really good year. And the delta between like not making any money and then making six figures plus was like massive. I had disposable income for the first time in my life at 24 years old. But then 2025 happened and I broke my back, and that's how I started the year. And once I reached the monetary goal, I realized I just didn't love the way I was playing the game. Couldn't ignore it, and I tried to. And so what I was doing was medicating myself. I was scrolling on social media a ton more. I lost meaning. I wasn't chasing the money anymore. And so like I was like, what am I doing? There's a quote that Viktor Frankl says in Man's Search for Meaning. A man without meaning fills his idle time with pleasure. And that's what happened. I started chasing women. I was doing a ton of nicotine. I was doing like so many Zins. I started drinking a lot more, but I didn't want to work, you know? I decided to go sober for 6 months. I started that 3 or 4 weeks ago. I stopped doing nicotine 2 months ago. And my plan is that I have no plan. If I hang out with people that inspire me, I trust in my gut, I take the leap of faith, despite not knowing where I'm going to go. I think the path will illuminate as I continue to walk it. I have enough skills and people in my Rolodex now. But yeah, my goal through this is I'm just going to bring you guys along to what I'm doing throughout the day and how I'm choosing to think through things, and hopes that one day this will be a part of the story I tell. So I was making a very nice, comfortable 6 figures. I was building assets in my portfolio with my dad, and I'm taking a massive leap of faith. And it's not like I'm made of money right now, but I had to solve for a different problem. I had to solve the problem a different way. And I need to stop solving for money, but solve for what I'm curious about, solve for what I find meaningful, and I think the money will follow. I think when you're creating art, if I'm trying to create art to optimize for what I can get paid, whereas I think if you just get really good and you just create art that is meaningful for you, I think the universe will deliver.
That's the point.
Yeah.
If we're talking about getting you uncomfortable, let's get you fully.
Yeah. This is literally what happened. I go here, and I'm stuck. I can't get it.
Good. Let's go. Oh.
Yeah, this is small.
Right hand grabs, left hand grabs his ankle. Yes. So what I do is I push in and create separation, and this comes this direction. Oh, right to here.
Oh, shit. Dude, I felt like a toddler.
Did it help, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, good, yeah.
So I just got back from doing my private training, I guess, with my head coach for jiu-jitsu, my buddy Corbin. I honestly haven't been that great at doing my privates, but I have been doing decent at actually going to training in jiu-jitsu, and I feel like I'm actually starting to get somewhere. But I'm way crooked here. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do more vlog type stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. Something in my heart's telling me that there's some type of value. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do next. And I kind of want to let things flow to me, as crazy as that sounds. I'm gonna just trust in my gut. So
What's happening?
you first, catch me up to speed. How are you? What's new?
I'm doing really well. Last year really rocked me. I had some stuff happening actually.
I mean, even just this year, I've been all over. I was in South America for a little bit. That's how I found out about your investments in Argentina. But spent a month out there, and I just went with another friend that's a real estate wholesaler in my area that we're really good friends. And so we decided to do it together over coffee. And then it was kind of a spontaneous thing that kind of turned into a month-long trip. And not very many people could I travel for with a month because I'm very like go with the flow, like meet people, like let the plan kind of build itself, like very Anthony Bourdain like.
Yes.
And he's very much the same way, which was good and horrible at the same time because we never had a plan, and so we would just go make friends. Yeah. The call that I ended up having with the lady I caught up with ended up turning to be a little bit of a pitch, which I was not stoked about. All that be said, my phone's fucking finally fixed, which is awesome. And I'm going to record some content that I want to do on something I think is important from an entrepreneur I really like called. So after a much great, I'm quitting. Yeah. Well, at least for now, I'm gonna stop drinking alcohol. For that being said, I mean, given that it has to make business sense for us too, I mean, what number would even make sense for you?
I would love to get 325 for it.
I'm just talking to you because you're an investor, I'm an investor, so I'm just going to talk to you differently than how I would usually talk to people. That puts me at 313. I haven't even backed out any money to make for me after I pay my lenders and after I pay my commissions and closing costs and all that good stuff and my contractors. So you can see how me being able to do 325 is going to be really hard because there's no margin for me to make money.
And I'm just telling you right now, I'm choosing you over the guy that was called a great referral.
I appreciate that. What do you have to say to the people?
On the day's work.
It's fucked up. Didn't feel like it. Felt like a year's work.
Ready?
Get connected with us. The thing I like about jiu-jitsu, there's like this like little bit of progress you start to make. It feels really good. And then you bring in your buddies like Max to help fuck you up after you take a month off. All that progress I thought I had it just down the drain because Max came. I'm gonna be honest, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. My body just doesn't want to. I always feel like whenever I lift without a shirt, it's way better. Something that's more important to me now than it's ever been is paying attention to my body. My hip mobility's been bad. My back obviously is fucked. An example of some of the weird stuff I have to do now that I didn't have to do before is like I have to do these. I'm gonna be 26 soon and my body's it's just not the same as it once was. And I know that if I don't start to prioritize it and treat it like I only got one, it's not gonna get any better. It already hurts. So I just feel very blessed to just be here and have friends like this. It took me until I was probably like 22, 23 to like really be around people that really got me, that like thought the way that I did about money and people and goals and all that stuff. I didn't feel so crazy anymore. I think if I continue to turn down the volume of my distractions and turn up the volume of the whisper that's inside of me, I think that it's just going to come, you know, and I'll continue to like hang out with people that inspire me and make me think and add value to their lives and meet more people and tell them about what I've done and what I'm trying to do. And perhaps I find a new career. Maybe you guys like what I'm fucking talking about and you like the way that I live, and maybe you resonate with that. And then my career becomes like documenting the shit I would have already done. And you guys get to be there for the extension of that, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. I just know that there's a feeling inside that's telling me to take the fucking leap. I have no fear because like, I know like the shit that I've gone through since I was a kid, nothing's gonna be that hard, you know? Like I went through that. Like I made it out for a reason. And like, I've done the things. You know, like when I put my mind to something, I become obsessed about it and become passionate about it, like it fucking happens. Morning world. I am making some coffee. I'm getting ready to go on a hike. Today's gonna be a busy day because my body's not feeling like the best, but you know, I only got an able body one time in my life, you know? These knees are on borrowed time. I typically like to hydrate before I caffeinate, but today's not one of those days, so. All right, let's have some fun.
Oh, what?
All right, Max.
Look, my parents gave me these shoes in town
These ones?
in the garage. Look, the fucking shoes cracked.
Oh, shit. Are you gonna wear these on the hike still?
Yeah.
I have some extra shoes if you need.
Nah,
I could tell the world what we're doing. What do you guys do?
fucking freezing our ass off, dude. Should've worn a thicker jacket. Dude,
So, what are we doing now?
going on a hike.
Going on a hike. Fucking freezing.
What will be funny though is if my shoe blows up on the blog.
Oh my god, dude. You literally are wearing booties. I've never seen that before.
Too tired for an upper deck yet. What the fuck? Stupid ass Whoop, don't ever buy these products. They suck, alright? Don't ever buy them. I need a pee soon, I feel it. I'm low-key dehydrated. I'm trying to hydrate.
I think we did like 4 miles.
Yeah, it was like 4.5.
Does it? What if you go all the way inside your truck and do it?
Oh, that's actually.
Now I'm heading into my buddy Corbin's house to do some jiu-jitsu. It's supposed to be a big group of us, but it seems like it's just gonna be him and I. Come here usually like once or twice a month. We'll usually hit a workout. Sometimes we'll roll.
The gardeners go back there and like,
Say hi,
it's
bro.
not like the phone. The phone was sketchy.
Say hi.
Oh, that is legit.
It's cool, right?
Then as humans, when we ground ourselves and whatnot, we pick
Yeah.
up that electromagnetic field through our bodies.
Okay.
Just started researching it, but basically what it does is it takes those dis-ease cells, right?
Okay.
And it fucking puts all the electromagnetic energy that you used to have when you were like,
This sounds fucking crazy.
bro, when you're like 15 or 16.
Yeah, damn.
And when you're on it, it like it shocks you, bro. It's crazy.
And you've done this already?
I just started doing it.
And you feel better?
Bro, within 2 days, I feel a lot better.
Showing.
No biting. He's been biting people lately.
Well, don't fucking tell me that. Yeah, look at this. So, Corbin's a tall person. I just want everyone to know that. And he's just as tall as Corbin. shit down, in 10 years, 20 years, dude, you wouldn't have to work again. Your property values would increase, you know? I don't know. My point is like, yeah, you're doing just fine, bro. And the cool thing is like, you have been stacking your chips, you know? You're letting your passive income allow yourself to feel your passive income, so you don't have to solve for fucking money anymore. Because you solve the money game. Now what game do you actually want to play? And that's the crazy thing is like, dude, life is a game. And so you just happen to play this version, like this micro game, which is mortgages, which is real estate. This is your game to play to get you to where you want to go.
Yes. Dude, right there.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was this.
Yeah.
I managed to put this here. Here. No, here. You can do that too. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, it's quick, right?
Yeah. Here. Single leg.
Yeah, I would probably go single leg or pull all the way through. No, you went to a work so hard here. So like, I'm having to I just go here and I just wash off. Boom. Keep going. Just to be working out with Lewis. He's one of my really good buddies. We bought a 16 unit together this year. I'm not. I want to be woken up. Whatever. You know, people have it worse. What did we just do, Lewis?
We just worked out, had a crazy pump,
Crazy pump.
and good conversations.
What was the conversation about, bro? How'd you summarize it?
Life has patterns. Always be curious. Don't solve for money. Just find what your passion is, and don't get fucking comfortable.
Don't get fucking comfortable. It's funny because Lewis and I were working out, but I think our workout took like 2 hours.
Yeah, probably 2 hours.
Like 2 hours because we were doing 3 sets of 8 of bullshitting, but it was. So we got a lunch meeting with our boy Nico, who's another real estate investor. Right over there at Kebab City. I don't know if you can see it right there. That might actually be him. Yeah, talk some shop, do some business. So the meeting went well. We talked about some big developments, talked a lot about our goals. You know, if you were flipping and stuff and kind of really running the company, that was a lot of people's experience last year. You know, last year was definitely kind of a regression, a maintenance year, so to speak. So, anywho, ended off on a good note. We talked about some acreage that Lewis and I had met with the seller before, and he's got some buyers, so maybe we'll put some big shit together. We'll see. Nice. I just want to see you. I just want to observe you right now.
Huh?
I just want to observe you working.
Not working on the phone, my other half.
Oh, tell her I said hi.
No one says hi.
What do we think about the apartments, boys?
I would be so sad if like 3 years from now it's worth $4 million.
It's probably going to be worth that.
It probably will be too.
And it's like,
The three of us don't have the resume to take another deal down like without cash in the bank and without collateral. So it's almost like, is this a stepping stone to be smart with having extra money to show in the bank and picking up an extra personal collateral or two?
you make a good point, because I actually didn't think about that. I don't have the liquidity. So Lewis and I do this, we like to play this game where we say that we're going to work together. And we do have, we have really good conversations.
Yeah.
Like they're productive. I can't say that we're not working.
We don't fucking work.
No, there's been like maybe 2 times out of every time that we've done this where we actually were locked in. I think that was like last month.
Yeah.
So.
That was the most,
Oh, look at this, guys. You have anything to say?
No, I can't show this. I'm going to lose my sponsorship.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. Sponsored by Celsius, and that's what he's holding right now in his hand. Celsius. All right, I decided on my list of side quests that I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to sign up for a jiu-jitsu tournament. So we are heading into the gym to get in a comp class so we can get better, so I don't look like a fucking doofus out in comp. Let's document this real quick. What did you just put in here for me?
Put in
What
the
is that?
camera. We did a trade.
We did a trade. What are you getting in
Trade of a
return?
lifetime, dude. A little cold plunge.
Getting a little
camera.
All right, I think it's a pretty good trade. I'm homeless, so I have nowhere to put my cold plunge, but
Keep it in the back.
he has a home and no cold plunge, and I need a camera because I'm using my buddy's. So perfect trade. What are we excited about?
We just had a big meeting with one of the coolest people in the Central Valley and realized the big shit we want to do all aligns. So looks like we'd be putting something together.
And you can help the people with the cheat codes achieve their goals. You kind of get to skip go a couple times. So this is all talk right now, but we just got to go 0 to 1. So
0 to 1, baby.
I don't know. And dude, then a freaking light bulb went off, dude, because this guy used to talk to apartment owners for like the longest time, and he's a stud. But dude, he has got the gift of gab, and he's already doing AI, but he doesn't like have someone that like is super technical. And I was like, wait. I was like, Mike, this is crazy. I was like, I'm probably gonna help my buddy out with this AI thing that he's got going on. But I'm like, you just told me you have a problem, and the crazy part is my buddy has a problem the opposite way. So, anyways, my question is would you be open to me connecting? I'm not even benefiting from this at all. I just know that you have a hole and he has a hole, and you guys can fill each other's holes. Yeah, well, dude, we're boys, bro. Boys take care of boys. That was a weird, you know what I meant. That was a weird way to phrase it. All right, dude, love you, man. Crush your day.
I don't know if that comes across your desk a lot of the times. He's like, oh, it does. He's like, I have a 7-unit in Hillmore. So now we have an off-market 7-unit in Hillmore that we can take a look at. But next week, if we want to tour it, we can go. And then also I'm trying to set up a lunch and coffee with the guy.
We just had a meeting, like literally 2 hours ago, and we got a lot of progress already. See, dude, imagine this is all we did. Would we be closer to our goals?
Yeah.
You know?
We're looking for Bambi, bro.
Looking for Bambi. You just gotta find Bambi. I recently heard in a podcast with Chris Williamson, and he said, if your life were a movie, what would the audience be telling you to do? I don't know if I'm playing the wrong game or if I'm playing by the wrong rules. And I won't know unless I go play some motherfucking games. And I go play by some different rules. I'm not gonna go fucking homeless. And if I go broke, who cares? Life is just a game. Just go back to start. If the things that are weighing you down is your car, your mortgage, your rent, whatever, cut it out. The hope is that you've been good enough to some people that some people are going to take you under their wing and give you a chance when you need one. And if you don't have that, then fucking figure it out. Save the money you have to save. Keep your living expenses low so you can go on the fucking offense. So you can try. Go see the world. Get inspired. Fucking be good to people. Build your network. And like opportunities will come. Because if you're looking for it and you know what the fuck you're looking for, you'll see it when it's in front of you. You will. The world's not as small as you think it is. And there's no rules in this game. The only rules that are just in the confines of your mind are the rules of the game that people told you to play. But you get to play however you want to play, you know? And if you choose to take a scenic route or you choose to take the odd route, as long as you know where you're going, that's what matters, you know? That's what matters.